February is a month all about love, and boy, do I love Idaho. I mean, how could you not? There is so much to do in the Gem State, from visiting delicious wineries to outdoor snow sports to some pretty amazing hikes. I mean, the list goes on. And I'm sure you've heard of a lot of similar activities, but I doubt you've heard of where we are today. We are in Rexburg right now at LaBelle Lake Ice Palace, getting a super cool behind the scenes look at how they make the magic happen. It's pretty unique and definitely a treat that only comes around in the winter. There is a lot to do here. I've been told that tonight we're gonna see a fire show, go on a sleigh ride, see some Disney characters, and even go sledding. So I am so excited, but first, let's take a look around.
As you can see, the palace is not ready for guests yet. Every night there's a water system that goes off to create more ice. As a result, the palace walls grow naturally and are left alone, but then they actually have to go in and manually break up the floor to turn this into nice soft snow. So essentially, this palace is completely weather dependent.
They have a bunch of sprinklers that are hidden once you actually come, but we're seeing them go off, so there's water everywhere. And we're literally watching icicles form. It's really, really cool.
We got to see the first step of how they make it all happen, but now we're ready for the full experience, and it's opening time.
This is so cool. What? Where am I? Whoa.
This is the 4th year this family business has operated, and the owner says the Ice Palace gets bigger and better every time. The first year it came in at about 30,000 square feet, but this year he says it's almost 40,000 square feet. Walking around though, I still felt like I needed to know more about how this was actually put together.
I'm here with Kira Martin. She's the director here at LaBelle Lake Ice Palace. This is pretty crazy.
Thank you, yes.
So how do you go about building this? Like, what is the process?
So it's actually a patented system.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Cool.
So we preform ice logs, is what we call them, and then we chainsaw them to the length that we need, and we build the infrastructure with these ice logs. And then we use smaller ice pillars and we connect them together, and we use slush as a mortar. We have a pretty intricate sprinkler system. So we spray, build, spray, build.
Oh my gosh, yes. How long does that take you?
So the initial build we can get up really quick. So in 2 weeks, the entire thing's built.
In 2 weeks?
Yes.
From scratch?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
But over time, it gets bigger and bigger. Right. So with the more cold nights that we have, the more the ice will grow, and we just keep building.
So if I came the first day you opened and the last day?
Totally different.
Totally different.
Yeah.
So how much would you say you're building on? Every day, every week?
Yeah, so we're actually only open Thursday through Saturday, so that we can be building Monday through Wednesday.
No matter what day of the week you come, it's easy to see how much heart is in this business. It didn't take me long to realize that this whole ice palace is put on by one amazing family.
Yep, there's 6 kids in our family. I'm the second oldest, and we're all involved. So my 3 brothers, they build log homes in the summertime, and then as soon as winter comes around, they're full-on ice palace builders.
Her brothers also constructed this amazing cabin, which gets rented out for weddings in the summer and is where you can take a sleigh ride to in the winter during your stay at the Ice Palace. It's also where you can enjoy some good old-fashioned sledding. But the fun doesn't have to stop there.
And then we also have some winter characters that are here, so that's always fun, and a fire show every 30 minutes. We also have some vendors, so we've got hot chocolate and street tacos as well.
Unlike sledding, the ice slide didn't work out so well for me.
Was that how it was supposed to happen? Is that how everyone goes down? Oh my god.
But luckily, the hot chocolate made up for it.
Thank you, you too. Ooh.
After I warmed up, I was ready to keep exploring, and these ice tunnels really do not disappoint. There is so much detail inside every single one of them. The owner of the Ice Palace says a big portion of that is solely up to chance.
Yeah, we had it so the water's hitting each one of those, and then they come down, and then the way that icicle forms is completely up to Mother Nature. We don't have any part of that. We just provide the ice and the moisture, and then she does the temperature and building the icicles.
Jim also told me that last winter they had the second longest ice tunnel in the world that they knew of. I even timed it, and there's one tunnel that takes a whole minute to walk through going full speed.
Okay, this seriously goes on forever. So Jim actually told me they used almost 1 million gallons of water to make this. Isn't that crazy? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Not my nice new gloves. Send help.
I was able to free myself from the wall, but not from temptation.
I don't know why I'm so tempted to lick it. It's like, no. You have to call the fire department. Like, what happened? There's a woman stuck to an ice palace wall.
It wasn't a firefighter, but an ER doctor that actually inspired Jim to build this ice palace. He explained that while a local doctor talked to him about his recent trip to Finland, he raved about the various ice structures and ice hotels around the country. And that's when Jim felt inspired to do something with ice that had never been done before.
And when he told me this, I just felt like inside, I can do this. I didn't know how, but I just felt like I could do something really exciting with ice. I thought about it, and I thought about it, and then it just came to me in the middle of the night. I was like, I got an idea how to do this. I think this will really work.
Now his dream is a reality, and he hopes it'll make you experience feelings of magic, excitement, and in my case, maybe a little bit of terror. But it's all in good fun.
So that's our number one goal, is for kids to be able to leave here having just amazing memories and something they can think about and dream about at night and go, was I really there? Did I see Elsa in the Ice Palace?
If you'd like to visit, this might be your last month to do it. Whenever it gets warm enough, the palace will start to melt, the floors will become muddy, and they'll have to close down. But for now, it's as strong as ever.
Can this support us easily? Are we okay?
It is crazy. In March and through April, as this is melting, I have a crane, and I took a 3,000-pound rock, and I tried to swing it, and I thought it was going to be breaking big pieces of ice off, and it wouldn't. It would just chip it.
Okay.
Yeah.
After enjoying everything the LaBelle Lake Ice Palace had to offer,
This is so unique. I've never seen anything like this.
I would say it's a hidden gem.
A true hidden gem.
it was time to go home and get ready for our next adventure.
Do you just
Just
blow?
blow, yeah.
Coming up on Hidden Gems in the Gem State, we'll take you on a super exclusive duck hunting trip along the Snake River and tell you how you can try something similar.